Hello and welcome everyone to another work week and another Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Penarski here. Happy to be with you all again as we count down the top 8 stories of the day. Hope everybody had a great weekend and that daylight saving time didn't impact your sleep schedule too much. We've, of course, got 8 stories for you today per usual, and we actually begin talking about daylight saving time here in West Michigan. First off, AAA is urging drivers to use caution over the first few days after the time change, as our mornings are going to be a little bit darker than maybe we've been accustomed to recently. This is going to impact visibility and safety risks for pedestrians and school children as well. And the time change might make us a bit slower to get up in the morning, so it's important to make sure that you are giving yourself plenty of time in the morning to get to where you need to be and avoid reckless speeding to try to avoid being late. But this might actually be the last time that we're going to have to change our clocks forward. A Michigan lawmaker is proposing a potential statewide vote in November that would abolish the yearly tradition. The bill would make Michigan just the third state, along with Hawaii and Arizona, to not have to change their clocks. Similar bills have been drafted in the past, but have not advanced during legislation. So we'll see what happens with this one. And another warning is being issued to residents in the area, as most of West Michigan is in the middle of quite the warm-up this week. I'm sure I wasn't alone in getting excited when I saw the forecast and saw 50 degrees on it, but this warm-up doesn't come without some potential dangers, especially around rivers and lakes. Fire officials are warning residents to avoid icy spots, including thinner spots on bodies of water, as temperatures are making them more hazardous. Just last week, a woman was rescued after going into the Grand River. Officials say it might be best to avoid ice altogether, especially since we're expecting near 60 degrees in the coming days here in West Michigan. And it's Monday, which means yesterday we had a Sunday story courtesy of our digital reporter, Matt Jarowski, and this week's piece is a follow-up to Matt's series he did last year on PBB. It was part of a disaster that happened in St. Louis, Michigan more than 50 years ago, and many in the area are still feeling the effects. More than 500 farms across Michigan had to quarantine after the disaster, and millions of animals died from the chemical exposure. The Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, is now working in the area. Crews are trying to install a barrier at the site to prevent contaminated soil and groundwater from flowing into the nearby Pine River. You can read more about the PBB disaster as well as the efforts being done by the EPA right now inside Matt's story on woodtv.com. Shifting over to some March Madness now, the Grand Valley State women's basketball team has been on quite the tear this season, and it's nothing new for the seniors on the squad. Over the course of their 4 years, the seniors have brought in a combined more than 120 wins to the program, and they're looking to get even more as we come to the end of the season and approach March Madness and the NCAA tournament. Alec Giannakopoulos caught up with the Lakers team as they get ready for the NCAA tournament, and following their third straight GLIAC tournament title, they discussed the dominance that they've had as a group and what to expect as the competition gets a little bit tougher as they approach the tournament. All of that and more can be found over on woodtv.com right now. A new climbing gym has opened up in Holland, and News 8 got an inside look at it, and now you can too. Shift Climbing opened today officially on James Street near US 31 in Holland Township. It's inside the West Shore Mall if you're curious. The 5,100 square foot facility includes your typical rock climbing walls, but also a tiltable boulder, that was kind of hard to say, specialty circuits to test out your skills, and of course plenty of Madcap coffee. The staff there are also specifically hired for not only their teaching and climbing abilities, but also their friendliness towards new and inexperienced climbers to make the environment as welcoming as possible. Shift is also offering a wide variety of different memberships for people of all levels and commitment styles to find the perfect one for them. The Michigan Lottery is asking those who purchased a Powerball ticket in the past year to double check them because you may have won yourself $250,000. A Powerball ticket that was sold on March 11, 2024 at a Kroger in Bloomfield Hills was a winner, but no one has been able to claim it yet. Tomorrow is the final day that it can be turned into the lottery. Otherwise, it's null and void and no one wins the money, but the money will be sent to the state school aid fund, which isn't a bad option either. The lottery is still asking for the winner to step forward. The numbers for that winning ticket were 1, 3, 7, 16, 66, and 5. If you were in possession of that ticket that was sold a year ago in Bloomfield Hills, you have until 4:45 tomorrow night to turn it in and claim your prize. Now let's get you a look at your forecast for today with the help of Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
Okay, mild temperatures today, even warmer than yesterday. So if you enjoyed the sunshine this weekend, I think you're going to love today. Just a few high-level clouds out there, but generally sunny sky to look forward to, and a temperature a little bit warmer, 57 degrees. If we hit it, it'll be our warmest day so far. I say so far because wait till the 8-day forecast. Southwest wind, a touch on the breezy side, will temper those temperatures a bit. Muskegon today, right around 50 degrees. So if you're at the lakeshore, it's going to be considerably cooler. It's just that time of year we have to take in Lake Michigan and consider. Okay, here's what we're tracking. Sunny today, cooling off for Tuesday and Wednesday. There's going to be a cold front moving through later tonight, early tomorrow morning. No precipitation expected with it, but it's going to cool things off at least for a little bit. We start warming things up again on Thursday. Friday, very well could see our first, 60s, and we may just leapfrog to 70 degrees. Good chance of some showers and thunderstorms Friday night into early Saturday, kind of windy and turning cooler into the weekend.
All right, thanks, Matt. We end things today by talking about something pretty awesome coming to our viewers like you. For those of you who have cut the cord or are looking to get the West Michigan news you love while you're out of our viewing area, well, you now have the option to get Wood TV Plus. What is Wood TV Plus? It is a brand new exclusive TV app. It's your chance to catch all of your news, sports, weather, 8 West content, and other exclusive Wood TV Plus shows and clips from right from your television. It is currently available on Fire TV, Roku, and Apple TV. So if you have one of those, just search for the app by typing in WOOD in the search bar, and then you can download and start watching right away. We have a full tutorial on how to do that over on woodtv.com if you're interested. And starting next Monday, you will be able to enjoy a full hour of the Daily 8, as well as some weather content from our Storm Team 8 starting at 2 p.m. That's again happening next Monday. We're excited about this opportunity, and we hope you all tune in as well. All right, that's going to do it for us on the Daily 8 today. We will, of course, be back again tomorrow with 8 more stories for your Tuesday. I do want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.